Hey guys, it's Matt from Junior Horror Movies, and welcome to another end of the month haul. This is the end of the month for January. Now, I think I went a little hog wild for this month. Got a lot of stuff cheap, found a lot of stuff all over the place, picked them all up. I will be doing this definitely in two parts. The first part will definitely be the DVDs. The rest will be the blues, just because I went a little crazy. I feel like I got a moods or a Terror for Tom update here. No offense, but I love their updates. They're long, yes, but they're fun. So now it's my turn. All right, first I'm gonna do the box sets. I got two box sets. One is the Thanksgiving box set. This has parts 1 and 3. This is the first movie to skip the sequel and go right to part 3. The first one's supposed to be serious. The second one is supposed to be corny as hell. And there it says right there. But again, Thanksgiving, great Valentine's Thanksgiving movie. And this I picked up for $5. That is the Grudge trilogy. This is the Americanized Grudge set. I had it FYE for $5, brand new. So why not? It's got all three of them there. Yeah, it's nothing. They all got all the special features and everything, but it just comes in this cool box set. I saw the first Grudge in the theater, and long ago I hated it. So I'm gonna give these another spin to see if I like them or not. I like Ju-On. I had the first Ju-On, but I need to get the rest of those. But might as well have the Grudge in there. So those are the box sets. Now we're going to the DVDs. There was a website called Sub Rosa. They sell some DVDs for like $1. So I picked up several of them, and they live right near me, which is pretty cool. So it gets by shipped pretty good. So they have them once in a while. So you check out their Facebook page, Sub Rosa, or another guy. His name is Ron Bonk. He has it, and here are some of the movies I picked up for $1. One is Zombie A-Hole. These were going by quick, so I picked it up fast. This is a Dustin Mills film. I heard Moods talking about it, how good it was, so I grabbed it for $1. Can't pass it up. Next for $1 is creepy, creepy's Frankenstein. Uh, don't know anything about this movie. I had to check it out. Looks pretty cool. I always like some of the Frankenstein stories, so why not? It's only $1. And I had some dollar Blu-rays. Like I said, that'll be in the Blu-ray section. Next will be Corporate Cutthroat Massacre. They say it's The Office meets American Psycho. We'll see. Again, I paid $1 for it, so if it sucks, I'm not gonna be too worried. And last for the dollar movies, I heard this is actually pretty good. Is Terror of Dracula. So I'm like, all right, I'll pick this up too, and let's see how this goes. I've heard some good things about it. Again, can't go wrong for $1. If it sucks, well, toss the movie out and get yourself a DVD case. Okay, so next ones are some independent companies, both recommended me from Terror for Tom and from Moods here. Uh, the first one is from Tom, and that is Cryptic Plasm. I still have to give this one a watch. It looks good. I might pick up, I think it was Blood Pigs next, I heard. Pretty gory, I heard this one is. So I can't wait to get this a spin. And I got it signed, of course, so I can't wait to watch this. The next is Night Feeder. This is by Bleeding Skull Video. It's a weird 80s horror film about this creature going around killing people, and they think it's this punk band instead. So I had to give this one a spin. Love the artwork. It's pretty cool. Check this one out for sure. Can't wait. And finally, I think this is my first toe tag. And it was on sale. So I picked it up, and that is the Red Sin Tower. This is the 5-disc edition. It took them a while to send it to me, but finally got it. Give this one a spin, see how this is. I heard good things about this movie. Can't wait to watch it. Some pawn shop pickups. Finally picked up Quarantine. I need to get the rec films as well. So I've been wanting to pick up Quarantine for a bit. This is the remake. And I got Quarantine 2. Next is Soul Survivors, The Killer Cut. If anyone knows about this film, let me know. I don't know if it's any good or not. So I picked this up for $2. Why not, right? Next I picked up is Angel of Death. Looks like it's about a serial killer. That's it for $2. Why not? Looked pretty interesting. It's got Maria Sorvino in it. So if you guys know about this movie, let me know. And last from the pawn shop is When Puppets and Dolls Attack. It's a compilation over 3 hours of pretty much all the deaths from the different puppet movies. As you can see, you got Puppet Master 1 through 5, Totem, Dollman versus Demonic Toys, and they spelled it wrong. They put Powman and Purse of the Puppet Master. So yeah, someone wasn't paying attention to the spelling. You got Ragdoll, Retro, Demonic Toys, and other trailers. So this looks fun. Like I said, for $2 compilation, why not, right? Next I picked up is Dark Waters. I needed this for my Killer Shark films. Lorenzo Lamas. It's kind of like a different take on, I want to say Deep Blue Sea, almost. This was a rental when they sent it to me, so I'm paid like $4 for it. So I just gotta get the stupid stickers off. But hey, another Killer Shark film? Why not, right? Finally picked up Bug. I think this is more of a thriller and horror together. I don't think it has to do with killer bugs or anything. But I've heard some good things about this one, and I've been seeing it floating around all over the place. So I said, you know what? I better grab it just to be on the safe side. And it looks like more of a thriller type thing. So I'm game for that. I think this got a theatrical release. Don't know, but let's give that one a spin. I got Boa versus Python. This is just a cheesy sci-fi channel movie. I think this is the one that started the whole versus line. It's either Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus or Boa versus Python. I don't know which one came first, but it's fun. It's cheesy. If you just want to sit back and just shoot the shit and relax, there you go. Boa versus Python. And I've been after this movie for a while. Every time I find it, it seems to be expensive. But I wanted the original artwork, and that is The Graveyard Shift by Stephen King. Love this movie. Great killer rat creature thing. I love Brad Dourif as the exterminator in this movie. A lot of fun. Great film. And been loving Graveyard Shift. Every time it's on TV, I watch it, and now I get to spin it. Yeah. Picked up Crying Wolf. It's another werewolf type film. I don't know anything about it. I found it cheap. If you've seen this movie, let me know. I might give this a spin sometime soon. That's another werewolf film. Why not? I did pick up Wrecker. It's like a remake or a homage to Duel. I've heard some pretty bad things about this movie, but I'll give it a shot someday. I'm in no hurry to watch it. That's Wrecker. Let's see. Finally been finding this movie. Every time I went to Walmart, and they never had it when it was on sale for dirt cheap. And now I found it on Amazon for like $7. And that is Mexico Barbaro. I guess this is a horror anthology with all Mexican type stories. I've heard some good things about this. I've been trying to find it. Finally found it. I decided to go on Amazon one day, type it in, and it was cheap. And I snagged it. I think there's some still on there. I've heard some good things. Can't wait to check it out. Yeah. Let's see. Picked up Sweatshop this time around. Yeah, love the slasher. Stay tuned for the 22 Shots of Moods and Horror podcast. Heads up. See, I got some more sci-fi channel movies. I picked up Heebie Jeebies. This one is actually very interesting. about a bunch of miners that are found dead and a curse. And this monster comes out of the cave looking for gold, and it bleeds gold. And it's cool is the monster is the bodies of all the 5 miners. So these 5 miners form this monster. And of course, it's bad CGI, but it's a fun, cheesy film from the Sci-Fi Channel. Heebie-jeebies. Why not? Another one from Sci-Fi that's actually not bad. I want to say this was early 2000s, maybe. And that is Blood Surf. It's another Killer Croc film. These high-end surfers are making a video, and they decided to surf near this island where there's live crocs and sharks and everything. And of course, a gigantic alligator lives nearby and goes after the crew and everybody. It's fun. I enjoyed Blood Surf. Definitely check it out. I picked up Demi King, the sea monster. I had to have another giant monster film in my collection. I guess it's another type of kaiju type flick. I don't know if it's a giant like slug type thing. Had to give it a watch. Yeah, I think it's a fire breathing slug. But it looked like it was going up in price, and how kaiju films do, they all of a sudden they're on for a while, then when they're off, their prices go through the roof. I said I might as well grab this just to be on the safe side. I got some more Amazon pickups. First one is Alien Factor 2, the Alien Rampage. Don't know much about this one. I know the first movie is getting released to a Blu-ray, and I found it part 2 by accident. It was pretty cheap on Amazon, so I grabbed one just to see how it is. Have to give it a watch, but just the creature looks pretty badass. If you know anything about it, let me know. Next, Night of the Lupus, giant killer mutated rabbits. It's a real film. Love it. Very cheesy. Very. I think this is in the late 70s, the 70s or 80s. I don't know, but again, I have my creature features, and I don't have this movie. What the hell? So I had to buy it. It finally went down in price for a little while. For some reason, the Warner Brothers movies just kept going up. This is 1972. That's when this movie was made. Every time the Warner Brothers archives come out, they're for some reason so expensive. And when it finally went down in price, I grabbed it because I love Night of the Lupus. It's just so much fun. Then I picked up Astron 6. I have all the other films from the Astron guys, Manborg, Father's Day, and The Editor. I did have this one. I guess it's all short stories. I know a lot of people raving this is great. I can't wait to watch this. It's like over 3 hours long or so I had to commit a day to it and just binge this whole thing. I can't wait to watch it. I love the Astron guys. Built some good stuff. And it is a 2-disc, so if you like the Astron guys, grab it. Alright. Some more DVDs. Elvira's Haunted Hills. I found this by accident at FYE. I'm like, never heard of it. So I picked it up because I like Elvira. And if you guys know anything about this movie, let me know. Also, I picked up is The Entity. This is a great film. I'm surprised I never had it. And I found the old Anchor Bay one. So I had to get the old Anchor Bay. It was a little bit more, but because it's got all the features. There is, I think, a Midnight Madness of it, which is a lot cheaper. I said, fuck it. I want the Anchor Bay. Come on. Picked up Malibu Shark Attack. Yes, this is another Sci-Fi Channel movie. This is actually not bad. A tsunami hits and traps some lifeguards in a lifeguard tower and some construction workers in a construction site. And it's these weird, what the hell, they're goblin sharks after them, which is different because I think they're like a prehistoric shark, extinct shark. So they added them to the mix. Pretty great. Actually, this isn't bad. I sat there and watched it, and it's actually decent. So check out Malibu Shark Attack, especially if you love shark films. Next is Naomi. This is a three movies. You have Zombie Self Defense Force, Attack Girl Swim Team versus the Undead, and Zombie Hunter Rika. Had to get this from my Asian collection. Again, it's each one is on a separate disc, which is pretty badass. So I don't know exactly the way it's supposed to be played. So I gotta take a look to see which one plays first. I think it's Swim Team first. I don't know. The way they have it on here is Swim Team, I guess. If you guys know about these movies, let me know. If it's Swim Team, then Self Defense and Hunter, or what. And of course, gotta have more to my Asian collection. And I found this pretty cheap at FYE, so I had to grab it. Come on, 3 discs? Why not? And thing won't close. And last for the DVDs. Holy shit. After Dark Originals, Husk. Husk is a great Killer Scarecrow film. I watched it once, and it was outstanding. A bunch of kids get into an accident, or their car breaks down. They try to find help. They find this house in the middle of nowhere, and of course, the scarecrow's after them. And when it kills somebody, it turns them into a scarecrow, which is pretty cool. And rinse and repeat. Awesome shit. I like this one from the After Dark. Check out Husk. It's actually a decent Killer Scarecrow film. Alright, guys. That's the haul of DVDs. Holy shit. 30-some DVDs I gotta put away. Alright, guys. Let me know what you think. If there's any films that I mentioned that I have not seen and you have, post down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, and I'd like to hear some comments. Alright, guys. Have yourself a good one. Later. Peace.